The future of luxury just landed. Meet the Denza Z9 GT. Stunning design, 3.4 seconds launch, hybrid and...
But is it really the luxury game changer everyone's calling it? Let's find out.
Hey everyone, I'm really excited today because we're diving into something special. The Denza Z9 GT. If you're into cars like I am, where power meets luxury, tech meets style, and hybrids meet full electricity, this one's absolutely worth your attention. Let's also imagine a car that looks like it was drawn for the future, but you can drive it today. That's what the Z9 GT is going for. Right off the bat, its profile is eye-catching, long, sleek, almost like a grand touring wagon or what automakers call a shooting brake. The lines are fluid. There's elegance and athleticism in its posture. The design is overseen by Wolfgang Egger. He's done work at Audi, Alfa Romeo, and the inspiration is silk, softness, smooth curves, but not weak. Edges where needed, light sculpting where it helps aerodynamics and the visual drama up front. You get split headlights, a swooping design motif that runs along the sides, hidden door handles, a rear that balances the dynamic look. Inside, it's another level, high-grade materials, generous space, even things like a small fridge under the front armrest and a larger one between the rear seats. Seats are heated, ventilated, with massage functions. The whole cabin pushes toward luxury, comfort, and a bit of theater. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, so to speak. The Z9 GT offers two flavors, a plug-in hybrid, PHEV version, and a full EV version. Both are serious. The hybrid version combines a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder petrol engine with multiple electric motors. The battery in that version is about 38.5 kilowatt-hours, BYD's Blade Battery Tech, LFP chemistry. That gives a decent chunk of pure electric driving before the petrol kicks. In the full electric version ramps things up significantly. 3 electric motors, a big battery, about 100 kilowatt-hours, and seriously impressive acceleration. We're talking 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 3.4 seconds in EV mode range-wise. Under China's CLTC cycle, the e-Vision claims around 630 kilometers. The hybrid's pure electric range is smaller, but combined range, electric plus petrol, is massive in PHEV mode. One cool part one really like, off-road and maneuvering features. This isn't a rugged off-roader, but Denza has packed it with some advanced chassis and steering tech. Rear wheel steering, torque vectoring, special maneuver modes, you've heard of crab walk maybe? And impressive turning circles. The ability to do tight maneuvers via independent wheel control. So in tight spaces or tricky parking, this thing feels unexpectedly nimble. Also, the suspension in the versions reviewed is electronically controlled pneumatic dampers, giving a ride that smooths most bumps, yet still delivers composure when pushed. Interior updates, beyond luxury materials and space, it's also a tech showcase. Multiple screens, infotainment, driver display, passenger screen, high-quality sound systems, DVLA in some trims. Those dual fridges I mentioned, massage-heated cooled seats, strong insulation. The feeling is premium, not just premium for a Chinese automaker, but premium by global luxury brand standards. The attention to comfort is very clearly front and center. What about price and when you can have one? In China, the AV version starts around 354,800 yuan for the Pro trim, and about 384,800 yuan for Max, which in USD was in the low $50,000s when converted for Europe. It's trickier. Denza is positioning this as a premium brand and prices there are expected to be higher. Reports suggest it will cost above 72,000 euros when the AV GT arrives in Europe, likely bringing in the hybrid version later. How does this compare with past models, or what it's replacing, or who it's trying to beat? Denza is a newer premium mark under BYD, and Z9 GT is basically its flagship GT. It competes with cars like the Porsche Panamera, Mercedes-Benz GTs, class, estate or shooting brake style models, etc. in terms of design and performance. It's a step up from previous BYD models, which were already very competitive, especially in luxury touches and power. It brings BYD Denza into a space traditionally held by European luxury brands, but with some cost advantages and bleeding-edge EV hybrid tech to sum up. The Denza Z9 GT is ambitious. It mixes luxury, futuristic design, serious performance, and clever hybrid, fully electric options. It's not perfect. Things like braking feel and some of the steering feedback in early test drives are reported as areas for refinement. But for what it aims to be, a premium GT with tech and flair, it checks a lot of boxes if I were you. I'd watch this one closely if you're in the market for something that stands out, delivers performance and luxury, but doesn't carry the sticker price of a top European luxury superwagon. That's all for now. Let me know if you want a side-by-side with a Panamera or something in the same class. I can pull up some numbers and we compare what you get versus what you pay. Thanks for sticking around. Catch you in the next video.